Reminds me of Gabriella. Definitely reminds me of Legna from Drakengard 2. Definitely have some sort of sass to that dragon, which was, gotta be honest, was kind of entertaining. I definitely like Drakengard 2, viewers. At least the themes and the story. I definitely kind of like it more than this one, viewers. I only value this game mainly for kind of the setting stone the bases to a lot of something that I already mentioned. Setting the bases for the lore of this game. I don't think we'll be able to go there. I can see the door being blocked. Maybe I can actually go there once. Can I actually go there before I enter this temple? But yeah, like thematically, kind of prefer the second one. As a game, I think this one is better. Like, it's actually... This one is actually, you know, something that people are not gonna get bored of, that's for sure. Bitch. It's not gonna say that the second gameplay was bad, but it was it wasn't as fine-tuned as this one. And trust me when I say this game is fine-tuned, not very much. But this one is simple. This one is pretty simple. The other one is very simple, but this one has it's a little bit deeper. Probably the best description. Both of them are simple and have some deepness, but I guess this one has fluidity. This one is more fluid. Combat is a little bit fluid. The enemies are definitely different enough to make them enjoyable. Drakengard 2 is kind of building upon what they did with what they did with Drakengard 3 and with the first Drakengard game. The first Drakengard game, like, is definitely not impressive at all. So pretty much, Drakengard 2 is it's just a better Drakengard 1 in terms of gameplay. First Drakengard, however, is definitely the better game in terms of feel, in terms of themes and aesthetics, and direction. That's for sure. Why are you way up in the sky? How the hell can I go attack you? Well, that was a good counter attack over there, bitch. They had their treasure over here.
Many fine gems, my lady.
They're pretty, aren't they?
They look stunning on you.
You think so? I mean, not that I care, because I don't.
Of course, my lady. Such gaudy flair is beneath you.
Yes. Still, an intoner should try to maintain a certain level of fashionable decorum.
Oh, here we go. You're just waiting for him to tell you to keep one or two for yourself, so it seems like it wasn't your idea in the first place, right? Girl, you are so pretty.
You mean that was her intention? That was her intention for actually keeping a few for herself?
Personal now. She killed my friends.
Time for some revenge. Fallen comrades demand revenge.
Is that a battle cry or a scream for help? We got 8. 2 more to go. Now this one is pretty, this one is, pretty uneventful, viewers. Which I guess, Nothing is happening, probably other than seeing a little bit more of For's demeanor. Which pretty much still we haven't seen anything. It is I still find it interesting that they brought up the fact that in Dragon can see people's true intentions or whatnot, or is it just intoners? I don't know. Is it something that's just unique for Gabriella? Kill these enemies pretty easily. Alright, last one should be in the Western Temple. Yeah, you pretty much you can do these missions in whatever order you want. Get these stones, jewels, or whatever order you want. What the hell are these? Are these spirit? Oh my goodness, spirits! Oh my goodness, spirits actually overtaking ogres. Oh my goodness, look at the damage that these guys can do. Yeah, no thanks. Kind of want to target the spirits first. Yep, fuck those spirits. Bitch. Bitch. That was that. That kind of looks cool. That kind of looks cool. That kind of looks cool. Yeah, viewers, believe it or not, I'm still thinking of ways to actually, you know, try and showcase the other Drakengard games. Trust me, viewers, it's really hard. It's a really boring game to watch. I gotta be honest, viewers. Definitely a better game to play than to watch. So it is better to for people that are actually interested in the older Drakengard games. It's better to. This is where we need to go. We should have left this area to be the very last. This is the central temple, I believe. We have to head back there. Definitely it's better for those who can't play the older Drakengard games. It's definitely better to watch some sort of a recap of it. There is one particular YouTuber that did a really great job. Gotta be honest, I kind of don't wanna be a little bit negative about him. I think he did really a good job in recapping the events that actually happened in these Drakengard games. But his also he did have his own opinions, which you know, it's definitely nothing wrong with that. His sense of humor is not my cup of tea. I think he's famous for doing these recaps for the Drakengard and Nier games. I think his name is Klimps or something like that. Yeah, I know. Don't get angry at me, viewers. For is he a famous YouTuber? I think people know of him, but how famous is he really? Like, does he actually have like over 1 million subscribers? I really cannot tell. It's been ages since I watched his video. I think I remember being subscribed to him, but once I saw that he started releasing Kingdom Hearts games, yeah, I immediately unsubscribed. I'm sorry, viewers. I really don't like the Kingdom Hearts games. He is also into anime and so, like, his channel is definitely not my cup of tea. Oh no, they're trying to kill my frame rate. Actually, my frame rate is doing really good. No, it's dead. It's dead. My frame rate is dead.
This is sweltering. How are you holding up, Decatus?
I couldn't be better.
I should have guessed. You probably see this as some kind of torture game, don't you?
What?
No, my lady. I'm not getting any pleasure from this at all.
Don't deny it. I'm well aware that all you think about is that kind of thing. It's dirty.
Dirty?
It's dirty.
Oh, look at your eyes. Such disgust and hate. Oh.
Cease this at once. You're going to get sweat all over you. How can a man of your age be so immature?
You two are a perfect couple. I bet you're way more like you know. 2 peas in a pod.
Well, good thing that I... oh, shit. Oh, that doesn't have a long reach. Oh, this one is down. Jump! Oh, I was stuck in this weird animation. I should have actually tried to guard here. Let's go. This one's down. Might as well try and break these boxes to get the treasures from them. Oh, I gotta be honest with you, viewers. I definitely enjoy the. This is something like. It's kind of a no-brainer, but I want to mention this, like, probably even... It might sound weird when I'm, you know, I'm gonna finish this playthrough to... and you're probably gonna criticize this game a lot, but I gotta be honest, I enjoy playing this game, especially at its form like now with how... with how the frame rate is definitely in a playable condition, not consistent, however, than what it used to be in the PlayStation 3. But unlocking everything in the Drakengard games, especially the second one, is actually kind of annoying. really kind of annoying. Because not a lot of things happen in the second game. If you, 'cause the second game also has multiple endings, of course, viewers, and these endings requires you for actually doing the same missions, like the same story over and over, and only has 3 endings, if I believe. Like pretty much what you need to do in this game and in Drakengard 2 is pretty much finish the main campaign as is multiple times. There are a few things that are gonna change on the way, but nothing huge will actually be changed in terms of missions. Like, you're gonna do the same thing, we're gonna fight the same enemy, nothing new except for a few dialogues and the way the game is gonna conclude, or that a certain playthrough is gonna conclude, which is definitely the most disappointing thing about Drakengard 2. Well, mission complete, viewers. That was, you know, I don't know. I really cannot say. Could have been better. This mission could have been better. I definitely enjoyed the combat, that's for sure. I liked playing as 4. Light heavy. It's gotta be honest. Hasn't got old yet for me. Alright, let's go and check on the previous stage, see what can we get. No chests in this stage as well, huh? Verse 3, quest for gems. The trio combs the land of sands for gems left by the fleeing lord. A mission for insist is purely to aid one. Purely, huh? They are perfect on you. Oh, the gems. Gabriella snaps 4 out of her gem-fueled reverie with some choice cutting words. Goodness, catfights really are fun. Oh, that wasn't really a catfight. There was a catfight previously when they start calling each other a shrew. Alright, verse number 4 of yours. Most likely the last one? I might be wrong, though. But no treasure chest in this one of yours. Let's go ahead and continue with this one. What's up?
Well, that about wraps up another day of meaningless slaughter.
Don't say such things. We achieved an honorable victory this day.
Yep. Keep telling yourself that. All you did was kill a bunch of helpless soldiers.
Yeah, we kinda invaded their lands.
I'm just trying to help one. To serve her in all things.
Sure, okay. Pin the blame on her if it makes you feel better.
I'm not pinning blame. It's the truth. I'd never kill just to kill things. All this fighting is... it's ugly. And sad.
Oh, that's a riot. If you really feel that way, why do you keep chopping fools in half, huh?
I'm a simple girl. All I can do is devote myself to the challenge in front of me. You have no right to criticize someone who is only fighting as best she could.
Okay, so are we gonna find what is 4 hiding exactly?
You are living in one serious world of delusion, sister.
Today was a fine day, my lady, was it not?
Indeed. Though it wasn't easy, we managed to succeed.
I'm sure Lady One will be delighted.
You think so?
Of course.
I hope you're right. She's usually pretty quiet. It's kind of hard to know what she's thinking.
Now, if it please you, my lady, I have a strategy for our next battle.
It's not like I'm fishing for compliments or anything. It's just, you know, if one would talk to me more often, maybe I'd have a better idea of what she really wants.
Well spoken, my lady. Now, as to the upcoming battle.
I mean, I am the most cooperative of the sisters, you know? One's smart. She must have seen that by now. But even if one actually is grateful, it doesn't mean much if the object of that gratitude is unaware of it.
I guess you bring a point here.
That's just my opinion, of course.
It seems fair to me.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Nothing, my lady.
He kinda liked that, huh? I think he kinda liked that.
You ignore whatever I say. You ignore my very existence.
Yeah, I knew it.
You leave me twisting in the wind. Oh.
I knew it!
What next, Lady Four?
Creepy ass bitch.
You know how the remaining elves have formed a band of air pirates, right?
Elves? We haven't seen elves anywhere in this game. Have we seen elves in any of the Drakengard games other than the first one? I think only the first one that we've seen elves. Not in the second one. Which is interesting.
I thought we'd already dispatched those brigands.
We dispatched them, but we didn't annihilate them. There are a few stragglers that we need to chase down.
Do we really need to chase them, my lady, when they have literally turned their backs and fled? They cannot be much of a threat.
But who is to say when they might once again bare their fangs?
That is also logical.
We must completely eliminate any potential threats to one.
Such cruelty.
Sorry? What was that?
Nothing, my lady. Your strategy is both bold and wise, and I shall serve you in all things.
That seems fair enough to me. Especially when someone is trying, like, it definitely sounds cruel, but it is fair when you're trying to secure lands. Especially if they have power, and they do. It's gonna be an aerial combat this time, viewers. And wyverns.
Hurry. If one hopes to reign supreme, we have to establish our dominance here. These are pirates, you know. Real bad characters. There's no need to hold back. If we crush them utterly, the world will be better for it. Now let's go save the world.
Seriously? Now you've got a savior complex on top of everything else? Shooting a bunch of fleeing infantrymen in the back isn't going to help one. It isn't going to help anyone.
No, you're wrong. And if one believes that, then she's wrong too.
Meet the evil elven pirate fleet. Are they pirates?
It's a dragon!
Oh, I need to destroy the
It's gonna light up the balloon!
balloons. Oh,
It's going for the balloon!
I definitely missed on that.
Evade!
Definitely missed on that one. I didn't realize that I...
Please stop! I beg you!
Can I destroy it now? I can destroy it now.
Listen up.
What?
Don't what, me? Don't you hear all that screaming? How can you hear that without going insane?
They're just battle cries. It's nothing to fuss over.
They sound scared shitless to me.
Oh, and what if they are?
Well, now she's sounding a little bit more like an asshole.
This is because we're elves? What did we ever do to you?
This voiceover is... wait, I thought I destroyed all of these games.
Did you hear that?
What?
They're screaming in terror.
The dragon's
Hey, look,
coming!
even if these are elves or whatever, this is just, I mean...
Don't let it affect
I mean, aren't you the one that's actually shooting these fireballs, Gabriella?
You just need to ask yourself what it means to be on the right side.
Shut up, freak. What do you know about writing?
It's too hard! We're breaking up!
Oh, is that the big one? Nope.
Defense is penetrated! All hands, anti-air fire! Shoot it out of the sky!
I think I destroyed that. I didn't destroy these. Oh.
Please! I know we're pirates, but no living thing deserves such horror! Fire all cannons! Don't let it near the mothership!
Voiceover for these guys, I don't know. It's a little bit funny. I mean, elves never actually sounded like this. And like, never sounded like something like there's something abnormal. Like how they out of the ordinary is what I'm trying to say. Like the fairies, for example, where they, you know, sound a little bit high-pitched and whatnot. Like, fairies definitely sounded normal in the first Drakengard game. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure I destroyed all the cannons. Well, I guess not.
I thought I was brave, but I don't want to die! I'm on fire! No, it's heading for the mothership!
Fire Mothership! Boss fight time, viewers! Oh, she is crazy now.
Manslaughter. We're fighting elves, remember? So it can't be manslaughter.
That's true.
Oh, and that's not all. This is a pirate ship, not some pleasure craft. Pirates are evil, and it's fine to kill evil people. As long as they're not civilians, they're fair game. This is the hammer of justice at work. We're always in the right. Now, keep attacking. Move it!
Should have been concentrating on actually destroying the cannons. I'm about to die, but hopefully I'll be able to survive this. Yeah, these cannons respawn every time, that's a problem here. Alright. Alright, this should be it. Yeah, this should be it. Can't see shit, Captain. And that's it.
The screams of burning victims rang out from the downed vessels. The cries for help echoed far and wide. But none of it bothered the intoner in the least.
Yay, she's happy.
After all, they weren't civilians. After all, they weren't human. After all, they were the bad guys. The intoner was filled with sublime exhilaration.
So, turns out that 4 isn't really as nice as she sounds. Even though definitely the main game definitely made her look like she is always had good intentions, but only in the DLC here where we managed to see her true colors. Even though it was for really a brief time. All missions complete. Obtained Four's Claw level 1. Access it from the Change Weapons option in the Battle Preparation menu. Gold soldiers will now appear somewhere within these missions. And that concludes Four's missions, viewers. Words of caution. Refusing to listen to either Gabriella or Decadus, Four sets off to destroy a fleeing band of Elven air pirates. The air pirates. Four mows down the supposed bad apples, one after the other, eliciting a symphony of pained and terrorized screams. Screams! Four presses the attack in an effort to take out the pirate mothership. And though Gabriella's urges mercy, her words fall on deaf ears. It doesn't make sense, though. you're the one that's shooting the fireballs, Gabriella. Come on. The screams of agony are not enough to dim the pride Ford feels after her victory. As far as she is concerned, true justice has finally been served. Aptly titled Justice. From the intoner of Justice, viewers. So, that's it for this chapter. However, we still have a few memories that we need to unlock, viewers. As per usual, I'm gonna go grind and unlock them off screen. And once I finish, I'm gonna come back. So we can view them all together, viewers. So, I'll see you then, viewers. Alrighty, everyone. So, I managed to level up 4 to level 10. Kinda was a slower process compared to what I did with 5, sadly. And she really didn't have really fast... well, she did have its final stage. The final stage, though, with the boss, for some reason only gives me like 4,000 compared to 5, where the boss gave me like between the late around 8,000 every time I beat him. So it was definitely an easier process, a shorter process to be, and easier actually in comparison. Like it was kind of brain dead, but with the 4 it was. You know, it was a little bit longer, let's just say that. Unlocking all of 4 memories, viewers. Let's go ahead and read them. Huh. 1 second. Is that it? A sector or a second? I'm gonna assume it's a second. Okay, there's a lot I want to tell you all, but how about I start with 0? Let's talk about the flower in your eye. You did that on purpose, didn't you? It's all like, oh, I'm the oldest sister. I'm so special. I have to be all different. It looks terrible on you, you know? Like, you're trying way too hard. Also, I'm tired of you treating us like our heads are full of poo. Because they're not. In fact, the way you swing that sword all day, I bet it's your head that's full of poo. 'Cause you never use it. Interesting entry. 0.81 second. Your turn, 5. You're the only little sister I have, but you act like this bitter old lady. Oops, sorry. Did that sound harsh? It's totally what everyone thinks, though. Yeah, she definitely sounds like a shrew. And seriously, the way you throw those over 6 fat gullibles of yours around? Disgusting. You have no self-control, and you're always chasing after some carnal pleasure like it's the most important thing in the freaking world. Well, I mean... I mean, as long as you're young. Oh, and your clothes are ugly and your makeup is really sad. It's too bad money can't buy class. It's really too bad. Holy hell. Holy hell. Oh, 3. Where to begin? You try to act mysterious and alluring, but I know it's just an act. Huh. She did mention that she had the opportunity to help 3, but she didn't. I wonder if she actually affected her in some way. That is this is the entry 0.72, by the way, viewers. Guys always go for project girls like you, thinking they can fix them or whatever, when there's so many nice girls that would treat them better. Am I wrong? No, I'm not, and you know it. You try so hard to pretend and don't care that it becomes painfully obvious just how much you do. Why don't you just try attracting someone with your natural charm instead? Oh, that's right. You don't have any. Interesting. 0.61 seconds. I don't know, is it sec or like... Is it section? I don't think it's a section. I don't know. It's funny. I can see why you did what you did too. People can get pretty stupid when they fall in love. That's why you say things like, I want us to be together forever, and I want world peace, and stuff. But really loving your disciple? The one guy who has to hang out with you all the time? How convenient. Look, I admit, Sent's handsome. But I do agree with that. But that's really it. He's just an accessory, like Five's skanky clothes. Oh, and you're cooking? He's totally pretending to like it. So you lied when you said that... No. It was Five. Five the one that said that 2 knows how to cook. Well, I don't think 5 has any reason to lie, so you're probably just jealous. Huh, so you're probably just jealous. Yeah, she turns, I think these letters, or these entries definitely doing its best of making you, giving you an idea how, of an unpleasant person 4 is. And now for you, 1. I've been dying to tell you this. Pfft, huh. Get it? Dying. Gosh, you must hate me so much. After all, you're so right, and perfect, and smart. And I'm just some dumb little sister. But what happened once we took over, huh? I'll tell you what happened. Everything went to heck. Our forces were decimated, our people lost morale, and Zero and her song kicked the crap out of us. But you guys won though. You lost that big time, sis. Too bad your fancy pants attitude can't help you now. Ha! I love it. Damn, she does not like everyone. Oh, she has more? Oh. I also need to talk about all the idiots we rule over. Holy, you guys seriously suck. You're really on us for everything, and you're all lady four, but you're really just greedy, lazy, good for nothing who can't do anything for yourselves. Is it my job to make you happy? Because I don't remember anything about that on the application. Yeah, I pretend to care, so one wouldn't be a conniption? Conniption? What the hell is a conniption? What does it mean? But I actually think we should have ground you all under our boot. Instead, you have just enough freedom to hang yourselves with. Oh. Damn, she's unpleasant indeed. Actually, viewers, conniption? Let me Google that real quick. Let me Google that real quick. Connection. Meaning. A fit of rage or hysterics.
Conniption.
Like he was raging? I pretend to care so one wouldn't have a conniption? Okay, so she wouldn't rage on her, get angry on her? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I was, entry, 0.35 yours. 0.18. What else? Oh, right. God, I've got a problem with you. God? I mean, what's up with this world, am I right? It takes an entire day to go from town to town. It's too hot in summer. It's too cold in winter. And it either rains too much, or else there's some drought going on. Oh, and why do we have to eat if we want to live, huh? So stupid. I guess that's what you get when you crap out a world in a week. Maybe spend some more than one single day on all people next time? God. See that? I'm not even going to capitalize your name. You kinda did. Oh, actually, no, never mind. She, the first capitalization in the first line, that's the capitalization of of the start of a new sentence, so it doesn't count. Damn. Root! She's a leftist, huh? She's a Democrat. This is still going on. I've already complained about everything I wanted to. This is a waste of my time. Okay, fine, I guess. Oh, hey, Decadus? Actually, I don't have much to say about him. It's not like I actually always wanted him to come into my bed at night, or that I actually was really interested in sexual talk, or that I wanted him to act more forward and take charge or anything. He could have tried to be normal, in fact. I could sum up everything I want to tell him like this. You are an asshole. Huh. Maybe it was the opposite. Maybe it was the opposite. Ah, about time. The tip of Zero's sword reached my brain. Oh, that's her final thoughts. Ah, about time the tip of Zero's sword reached my brain. I guess it's true. You do get to see your whole life flash before your eyes. Geez, it takes forever. Now I had to... so these are her final thoughts. So this is what she... This is everything that flashed in front of her in 1 second. Okay, now I guess it makes sense. Geez, it takes forever. Now I had to think about all this crap I wanted to forget. Meh. Oh well. So long, 1, you stubborn old bitch. So long, 2, you lovey-dovey bitch. So long, 3, you crazy weirdo bitch. So long, 5, you oversexed bitch. And so long, 0, the bitch who's killing me right now. Oh, and the biggest bitch of all, which is, of course, me. I'll see you all in hell. Damn. What a very pleasant person. Yeah, you wouldn't see anything. This is why I said, viewers, that the content of these DLCs, I think they are essential in actually building up a character. If you like remove something that is essential like that and gate it, with money, with extra money, like it's not even. Like, I don't think that's... this is part of the game. This is part of the lore. You do not... these are existing characters. You haven't added a new character that, oh, we need to explore a character. A new character. No, you've already... you're exploring a character that already exists. And I'm gonna bet you, viewers, these DLCs, when the game released, they were already, ready. Pardon the repetition here, and the redundancy, but this is a practice that there's a lot of developers actually do, where they just design the game and then after that they pick the sections that they try to milk. Well, it's probably a publisher thing. It's publisher that push that thing. Developers usually don't have any problem what they actually add or do not add. Well, unless they actually do have some hands on the publishing itself, especially if it's gonna direct them. And but I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty positive that the content of the DLC was already a part of the game, and then they decided, hey, well, might as well do, try and make some DLCs for the game. Instead of actually making DLCs, they just try to just take these contents out of the game and just re-release them as DLC, which is in my opinion, something that I should have actually kept way after I, after I finish the game, like, give my whole criticism about the game. But this is the reason, that, like, 4 is the reason why, once you actually take a look at 4 as a character in this particular DLC, you can see how something like that, you don't even get a hint, not a single and a slight hint about what was going on through 4's head. Not even a hint, and we will see that in the, of course, in the rest of this playthrough. When every time we're gonna meet 4, not even a single hint, viewers, that this is what's actually going on in 4's mind. And with this, viewers, we conclude 4's chapter. Next up, it's gonna be 3's chapter. The Weirdo.